Welcome everyone, Christine here with Anthem, the weekend demo. Let's take a look at this and how it handles. This is Bioware's last great hope. If they fuck it up with this one, I don't know if they'll survive as a company. I'm not even joking on this, I'm deadly serious, and it's not because I hate Bioware or what they've been doing lately. I just think that financially they're not, or I guess, not financially, corporate-wise, I guess, they haven't really succeeded lately. I mean, Andromeda was a pile of crap. They've put all their eggs in one basket into making this, which, as I see it, is one big Destiny clone. I mean, it could work. It might not. Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about Premiere later. Controlling your javelin. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, that's fun. If only... Yeah. Here we go. Welcome to the Anthem demo. Let's actually get started. Okay, so my objective is to go over here to Triple Threat. Let's see what we have. So we have a vanity store, a forge, a zoo. What? A Zoe. Okay, sorry. An expedition, a vault. This is for Tarsus Amal. Guess this is the hub. Kind of looks small. I don't know. But then again, this is Bioware. Them doing city hubs properly is probably not gonna happen. The content is not available in...
Did you see the Strider that left
The
there?
content is not
Don't
available.
tell Halleck how much nicer it was than his.
Okay.
Maybe I should trim my beard.
This is weird a bit, actually, when I look at
Freelance
it.
it.
Let me
Adjust the
go to
contract went
settings.
well.
Something is... Like, I disabled the motion blur, okay. And yet, I still get it? Come on, game, work with me.
Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Well, we get started. Like, so... Okay. Right, so I have an objective. I need to go to the forge. I cannot sprint. I mean, honestly, Bioware, if this is a demo you're trying to give people, it ain't particularly the greatest start you can have here. Well, I'll just want to talk about Mass Effect Andromeda and why they screwed that up. beyond, like, the issue with the Mass Effect universe is that it's a universe built around the Milky Way, like what's life in the Milky Way, what's out there, right? And it's a near future setting with the Mass Effect series. So it's like 100 years from now, well, close to 200 years from now, that's, how it could look. And they did actually spend a lot of time and effort, at least initially, though they kind of mucked things up later on. They did spend a lot of time with building the universe, making the races, making everything palpable. That's the great success of Mass Effect 1, 2, and even 3, because 3 is a culmination of a lot of what was built up before. The Genophage plotline, the Krogan plotline, with the Solarians, Turians, the complications of that. And then you have the Geth versus Quarian plotline. Again, things that they had built up in previous games. I'm not saying they did perfectly, but there was payoff. There was decisions players made, consequences, characters you cared or didn't care about. There were plenty of problems, mind you, with all 3 games. Gameplay in Mass Effect 1, certain story elements, logic of the story in Mass Effect 2, but each of those games had quite a bit to offer. And to be clear, the problem with Mass Effect 3 is not just the ending. Anyone who says that is living a bit in Disneyland. Anyway, so with the problem though with Andromeda is they should have done a prequel, basically. They should have kept it in the Milky Way. Hell, do a story without humans. That would have been interesting. Just have the Krogan rebellions, have the Arachnite wars, have anything that's actually interesting. Hey, make us play as the Krogan. That was an idea. But fans wanted the sequel. Here's the thing, though, about what fans want. Yes, fans wanted the sequel, but fans wanted the sequel in the Milky Way, which obviously Bioware wasn't going to do. So they decided the worst possible option, which is abandon the Milky Way and abandon and not give us the characters we care about and make this game, yeah.
Hello, my name's Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawn Guard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
That might have been the best thing for you.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawn Guard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I could use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar, and I think she's attracted to me.
What makes you think that?
She said, and I quote, "I'm super attracted to you."
So, what's the problem?
First, she's married. Second, to an aggressive Lancer. And third, I am terrible at saying no. How do you think I should handle this?
You need to clearly say, no thank you, and stay firm.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just hate disappointing people, you know?
Just keep it professional. If she doesn't let up, then ask your boss for help.
Good thinking. Max knows how to deal with stuff.
She sure does.
You are a wise person. I'm not gonna forget this. If I ever get into a jam, I know who I'll come to for help.
Great.
The lip syncing is really bad. Like, I would even take Mass Effect Andromeda over this. I'm not even kidding. It's like, what the hell, Bioware? I mean, people could say, well, they don't have experience in Frostbite. That's a fucking lie. They have Dragon Age Inquisition in Frostbite. And mind you, it's not perfect as a game, but it's better than this. Better than Andromeda. What the hell? Did Bioware just decide, oh, we don't care about quality lip syncing anymore? Quality facial animations? Look, if there's stuff that I like about this game, I'll call it out. If there's stuff I dislike or just make me lol, Bioware fucked that up again, as expected, well, I'll call that out too. That's just my view on the matter. I'm not here to be Bioware's enemy, but I'm also not here to be their fanboy. I'm here to give my honest to God opinions about this game, and so far, I mean, I guess the way the environments look, it's fine. Just hard to be impressed lately, given, how many games. I mean, it's a Frostbite engine game. It should look good. The question I have is, does the game run well? I don't know. It's like this motion blur thing is just making me sick. It's really weird. And And this is with motion blur turned off. I mean, maybe I should enable it again. And maybe that will fix it. Okay, so that's motion blur turned on. Going to video settings, graphics settings, motion blur off. Okay, and apply. Yes. I mean, I get that it's not motion blur, it's camera movement, I suppose, but still. Let's see what we have there. What do we have here?
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold. Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold and get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the Manifold. Then we boost your javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
I mean, it seems to me... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it seems to me that they're kind of trying something very hard with the performances. I'm not necessarily saying that it's bad or good. I'm just saying that they are clearly doing something over there to make you pay attention as the player. The thing is about this, do I think it's wise? I mean, this is something that seems to be driven by some corporate interest or another. I don't know why Bioware decided that they were gonna do that. Actually, I do know. It's just... Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was a superb thing for Bioware. I'm quite serious. Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was bloody successful. It was good. It was fun. It was enjoyable. It just kind of skewed their entire corporate strategy because they've been trying to replicate that success ever since, and they haven't been able to. They tried with Inquisition, it fell flat on its face. Multiplayer was a garbage show. They tried with Andromeda. The problem with Andromeda is... Well, I can tell you, I enjoyed the hell out of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I didn't feel it at all with the Andromeda multiplayer. I tried. I spent a good amount of time actually trying. Feels like I'm in the middle of a city. The problem is, just doesn't... Like, I've traveled a lot. Not so much abroad, but in my own country. I'm a big city boy. I've lived in the city my entire life. I've spent a lot of time moving around the city. Walking around the city. The problem I have a lot of video game cities is they don't really feel like a big city would. It's just like, oh, we have this activity. No, you don't have activity. Grand Theft Auto generally does stuff really good. GTA 5 is really amazing. Then there's the open world. Again, I've traveled a lot. Countryside quite a bit. Spent weeks on the road in a car going from town to town, village to village. In my country, Romania, we have a lot of stuff that you can only see like that. Churches, touristic attractions, that kind of stuff. So I did that. And generally open world games also fail in respect to that. I'm not really feeling a good vibe with this game. I'm not saying it's bad, mind you. It's just not... like, the thing is, your goal is obviously to catch people's attention with the demo, right? It's to get people excited and interesting. It's, you know, to have something they latch onto. I don't really have anything so far. It's like, okay, I have an exosuit. GG, let's get in this and let's, get this shit on the road. You'll find this interesting though. Okay. Okay, set mission difficulty level, privacy settings. When you start, the last mission required is always selected. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's go with hard. Because I'm not... Okay. So we have a couple of expeditions over here. Okay, back. Let's go with the one that... hold on. I do not want to... No. I don't actually... Yeah, privacy settings. Leave me the fuck alone. Thank you very much. Yes. I have... hold on. Let's go to the forge. Kind of want to select a different javelin. Let's see what we get. Yeah, javelins. Thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I only have the ranger. We have anything? Okay. Seeking missile, okay. So I have, yeah, I'll go with the sniper rifle. So we get the assault rifle, common assault rifle, common pistol. Yeah, I'll go with this setup. Let's see, grenades. Yeah, okay.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Oh yes, thank you, Bioware. I truly want to deal with your microtransaction bullcrap right now. No, I don't.
Let's get this javelin ready to go.
That's not too bad, okay. Get out of the forge, and let's... Okay. I'm gonna deal with this stuff on my own. Assuming I can, right? I assume the first mission can be done on my own. It's like, oh, play with the squad. I get it. It can be fun playing with other people, of course, sure. Problem is, it's more interesting to have some sort of dynamic gameplay. So here's an open world. Meet up with people, have some fun. Destiny does this, right? You do, at least obviously to an extent. There's also obviously group stuff, plenty of group stuff, but there's also like this idea that you're playing, you know, on your own. You encounter someone on random. Okay.
Alerts about Scar activity keep coming in. Be careful.
So are we there yet?
What do you think?
Sorry, I can't help it. I could be the first Arcanist in years to discover one of these. I've been jotting down potential applications of the manifold and...
So how about you focus on that? Quiet.
Oh yeah, I get what people were complaining about the mouse settings. I understand that now. Hold on, let me solve this issue. At least to the extent that I can. Going to go to settings, controls. Oh! I didn't expect... What the heck? Giant birds. Hold on. I'm gonna get used to these controls. I just need to go through the settings myself, I guess. Alright, I should be safe for a moment here. I just need to go to the controls, keyboard and mouse. Yeah, let me improve that bloody precision. Same with swim. Maybe improve the response? I guess. I guess I need to test this out, so this is gonna need some calibration, isn't it? Yep. Wait, do I need to save this? No. Ooh. Yeah, that's not...
Can't get further in. Door's locked. But we found an odd-looking device of some kind. Doesn't look like something the Shaper's made. I don't read anything from it. Are you hearing that? Who is that?
Yeah, the flight controls are gonna need some... Up there. What am I looking for? Ah, there we go.
Dominion. I should have guessed.
I've heard they possess a device that can overwhelm Shaper constructs.
The strange box.
Could we use it?
You have to know how to activate it.
There's a Dominion camp close by. Perhaps we'll find a clue there.
Okay. Let's run for it then. So go in and go outside immediately after. Nice seamless world. It's just okay. What's with this really? When you've made games on Frostbite before, this just seems questionable.
Why are the Dominion here? How could they know about...
What did you do?
I, sent a message to a colleague at the Academy about what I found.
It was intercepted then.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Melee attack as we...
Good work. Let's figure out what the Dominion know about the ruin and the manifold.
I'll look around for clues.
Guess it's over here, isn't it?
It's an archive. Let's see.
Forced entry with a version of the monitor's device. One trooper entered vault before door shut itself. Commanded to hold until a sweep is completed. Both signets for the device were returned to camps for safekeeping. The scout succumbed to injury on the way out. He left her. We have not heard from the trooper inside the ruin.
2 special Dominion signets then. That's what we need.
I'll send you the location of nearby Dominion camps.
Okay. Oh, that was a bit of an explosion. I'll tell you what this game is. Mass Effect Andromeda on steroids a bit. Ooh, I got frozen. I got frozen. Where do they keep coming from? Well, I guess they're dead now. Or is there still a turret? Hold on. Let me see. Took some damage. Wait, it's to the left of me? Okay. No problem.
I think one of the sicknesses is in here.
Hang on. The Dominion have secured it. Stand by while I decrypt this.
Oh, this will be fun. Oh. Switching to the assault rifle.
That's one signet. Now find the other.
Sending you the location of another Dominion camp.
Yeah, if you played the Mass Effect Andromeda, you'll probably know how to deal with this. And the attack right there. It's really good gameplay. I mean, it was good gameplay in Andromeda. That's the thing. That game has many issues, but gameplay ain't one of them. Or at least gunplay. Nice. Ooh, that guy knocked me back. Pretty good. That guy's also dead. Okay, I need to do something actually over here. Some controls need a bit of refinement. And actually, that's what I'm going to tackle over here. I'm gonna go controls. I don't know if it's gonna help as much. Yeah, move that all the way to 100. Still feels like it handles very difficult and with great difficulty. Like, I really have to... What's up? Switching to the assault rifle. You'll do extra damage if you do a jump attack. Ooh, clever. Where are you, boy? Not too bad. Moving on. Here we go. I'll need to do some flanking attacks over here. Kinda got distracted actually by certain things happening. Right, no shield. I'll wait for it to recharge. Bit of a difficult fight actually. I missed with that. Okay. Oof. Yeah, very low health, too. There's an HP kit there. Come on. What is that? Those guys need to die last, I guess, because they've got a lot of HP. Oh. Okay. Getting used a bit to this. I need a bit of. There's a lot of these fuckers. How many of them though? Holy shit. Or is it because I'm running away or something like that? That one regenerates. Damn it. Get out of here. Wait a second. Well, I guess this is made for a group, right? Don't know what's with that delay though, with sometimes in melee attacks. I mean, I guess. Alright, fucking finally, that was AIDS. Bullet spongy.
There's security on this one too.
I'm starting the decryption.
both the signets. Let's hope this works.
One way to find out. Head back to the ruin and try to open that door.
Anthem. Let's continue. I mean, the gameplay is genuinely fun, fast-paced, action-packed, and well, I've played Andromeda when it came out, and I've played it recently, so it is actually fun. So, yeah.
Stay alert. There's probably Dominion in here.
They could have done a lot worse than this. Oh no, really? There's a lot of the minions. Ooh, what will I do? The bad guys are here. Shoot them. Performance is much better here. Ooh. Screw your quick time events though. Probably should change the bind there. Okay, that hit his shield.
They're down.
And that killed
They
him.
seem a little off balance to you.
No, really.
Now that you mention it.
Anyway, I don't sense any other Dominion nearby. You should be locked safely in the chamber.
Excellent. You can explore in peace.
The manifold's in here, but there's some kind of barrier around it.
It's linked to the entire Shaper structure. For some purpose. You must break the link before the manifold can be removed.
Hold on, before I do anything else, let me look at controls, actually. Keyboard and mouse, key bindings, jump, it's okay. But how do I fly up and fly down? Therein lies the bigger issue, isn't it? So forward, yeah, obviously, but what's up and what's down? Look up is up, down is down. This is kind of bad, actually. I mean, look, you press these keys. Yeah, either way. Hold on a second over here. Mouse can move fast, but that doesn't make it necessarily good. Let me try. Yeah, let me try this though. Might regret it. I mean, higher sensitivity doesn't necessarily mean the good stuff though. So it's a puzzle, isn't it? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what can tell me what should I go for. It might be here. No, I don't see any. Is there some random order to all of it, or just get 3 different symbols? Might be all ice. If anything crashed into things and take no damage. Right, what am I missing? Sliding along. a bit lost on this puzzle. I mean, there is a solution, I mean, yeah, mouse up does obviously help, but the problem is... that doesn't work very well, does it? So what am I fucking looking for here anyway? Okay. There's a couple, quite a few combinations I can go for here. I'd rather not go through all of them. I don't see anything that can help me. So if anyone has any ideas, I'm all ears. Okay. Issues, I've already tried that. So yeah, I mean, I thought of that myself, like, go all blue, right? That might work, but... because it seems like the obvious solution to all of this. Really, Bioware, fuck your puzzles. It's all blue. No change. I'm thinking that maybe blue isn't the correct option.
Barriers down.
Yes, fuck off.
As you can, the manifold is fragile.
And dangerous.
Probably that too.
Yeah, just all the colors except the ones already, or except blue,
Got
right?
it. On my way back.
I can't believe it. You did it. See you soon.
It's not gonna be that simple, come on. Or is it? Mission is over. To be fair, I think you can actually hover, if I'm not mistaken. Might just be me. I mean, I was able to for a bit with my shield, but I think it's, like in my case, I was able to do it when I used the Z ability. I was hovering for a bit. Now, keep in mind, I haven't actually, like, really just... Ooh, Soldier Legionnaire. Can we just skip all of this crap? Thank you. No, V is your melee ability. You press that, it basically will, what will happen when you do that is that V will drop you down and you'll do melee attacks. So hover is sure, Bioware. Sure. Oh, okay. I got it. Mouse 4, so hold on, let me, like, what does it mean by mouse 4 though? Nice one, Bioware. I don't feel particularly comfortable pressing mouse 4 because mouse 4 is kind of a difficult one for me to reach. I guess I'll try. I mean, it just seems a bit counterintuitive, right? Because, like, I have mouse. It's a side mouse button. I have a side mouse button, sure, but barely use it. It's certainly not something you'd use in that particular way.
Matthias,
Hello.
here's the manifold.
Ah, interesting. It's much smaller than expected, huh? Well, Joel's not gonna hurt it. Probably. Okay. This. And this. And there. Okay. You hit that switch? Hit it again?
It's just me, or is nothing happening?
Okay, easy. Let me see here. Yeah, this is here. Yeah, this is here. I mean, the connections are right. I know. There is this tried and true technique. Never fails to...
Matthias?
Well, this is... new. Incredible. Shove off, Hansi! What went awry? We struck the manifold. Manifold, definition, amplification, or multiplication. Oh, we've been multiplied? This is total scorp drop. Wait, this can't be multiplication. You're surly, and I'm not, and he cleaved in threes. What happened? Division. Of course. An inverse function of...
The manifold divided you.
I don't like this. Physical multiplication, psychic division. A personality split 3 ways. No! It's not what the manifold is supposed to do. We have to fix this.
The Dominion soldiers in the ruin, there were 3. Do you think the manifold affected them too?
3 Dominion soldiers? The same soldier.
I'm not sure.
We have to go check. Agreed. Any information will help. Wait! What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Stay out of trouble?
But Trouble's my middle name. No, it's Errol. Guys, focus. It's Errol. Go. You're right, buddy. Oh.
Hey, you. Perky. Do you have to call me that? What else am I gonna call you? Matthias? I'm Matthias. We are all Matthias.
Mm-hmm.
This is a headache. All right. Pick a name. I'll be Maddie.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, just I guess that is interesting. Weirded out a bit, but sure, why not? You don't see that every day in a video game. Did he just clone himself? Okay, we have a forge, we have Zoe, and we have a vanity to store. Fuck the vanity store.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
Yeah, it's really off-putting, I'll admit. It just kind of feels tacked on, I suppose. I mean, I need to... Oh. It's the console right next door. Yeah, thanks, game. Ah. Alright, let's see. Assault launcher. Only got one. Weapons. Common assault rifle. Let's go for... It would do... No. Hold on. Let me switch the... Yeah, it would have less ammo, but it would do more damage. And then I'll put an LMG. Less damage, more ammo. Let's see, support gear. Alright. I'm happy with that. Let's go. I'll solo this. Not interested in playing with some pugs, they would ruin everything. That's what pugs do. Especially not in fucking beta when no one knows what the fuck they're doing. Let my own mistakes be my mistakes. I'd rather not wipe because of Okay, let's see. We have free roam. We have a mission there. We have a free roam over at Fort Tarsus. Hard difficulty, yes, that gets saved. Okay. I recommend the minimum javelin rarity epic. Enemy damage and health increased by 300%. The drop chance of maximum rarity is increased by 100%. Not bad. Started. Yes. No. Oh shit. Come on. I'm gonna hate myself. I misclicked. Screw your mask. No. Cancel the fucking launch. Thank you. I don't need this crap. Please stop telling me this shit, Bioware. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's like... I think I heard someone describing this whole thing like, oh, if you ever wanted to know how it's Iron Man, how it's like to be Iron Man, I guess this game suits it, but truthfully, it doesn't really make me feel
We are all here and able to speak to you.
any different.
Wonderful, isn't it? Well, I do hope you find something fascinating back at the ruins. Shape
Yeah,
races.
this
Remember
is...
that moment?
I mean, I don't know what the guys at Bioware are thinking when they put the mouse button for the hover ability, but clearly the people that are making the keybind decisions in this game, I have no clue how it's like. Because obviously when you're hovering, you still want to shoot. The problem isn't with the hover mechanic. The problem is I kind of want to keep fucking firing. Okay, so zoom is C. I'm gonna move that to... What can I move it to? I mean, I understand a lot of keybinds are used. I get that point, that particular point, but... I mean, I guess I could put zoom on. Yeah, mouse 4. And put hover on C so that I can actually shoot. Yeah. Let me just check my keybind, see that I'm missing. Okay. I mean, that's the thing, though, really, isn't it? Zoom is... Yeah, zoom, hover. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Because here's, like, if I'm trying to hold down a button... Actually, it's not holding down one button. It's holding down 2 buttons if I want to zoom. And therein lies a bit of an issue, isn't it? Alright, gonna go.
Dominion. Looks like they've left.
I'm not complaining. It'd be nice for things to be simple for once.
That's not gonna happen. Can't you let anyone have a moment of happiness?
Watch out for scorpions in the area. Must have moved in recently. Better do something about them. They'll get in the way of your investigation.
Got them all.
Wonderful. It'll be much easier to continue your investigation without scorpions in your way.
They've dissolved. No bodies, just goo.
Blood.
Definitely not blood.
Decomposition? Too quick. Unlikely. Perhaps the metaphor. Side effect of division?
Right, but what do I do?
Samples would be helpful.
That's
okay.
Really gross.
Bring the samples to Aruna Call. Yes, our discussions have led to a hypothesis that the split in warped reality. There are side effects. Aruna Call specializes in that. She's on expedition helping the Sentinels.
On it.
Alright then. I see now though one thing. So the thing about hovering is that you press the button once and you hover. And you can still move. You don't need to hold it. Yep. Still think I'll stick with C as a hover key, and well, mouse fork can be my zoom key, whatever. It's no problem. I mean, people complain about loading screens. I don't know if they fix them, though. Keep in mind, I'm playing this on an SSD, as should probably most people when it comes to modern games. I'm sorry, but hard drives are done for.
You don't like anything. Dominion soldiers dissolving is bad news. Relax. We shouldn't jump to conclusions. So you're just gonna sit around. Where are you going?
What's happening? Can this argument wait until I get back to the fort?
Sumner's left. He just got up and left.
Left the lab?
I don't know. Just find a route to call. We'll deal with this back here.
All right. Okay, let's grab.
Scars.
Both Sentinels need your help.
What the? I can't shoot? Something was really wrong there. Oh, I need to zoom in to shoot. Get up, buddy. Gotta keep moving. Oh, big boss guy.
Where's the Runa call?
The Scar Stalker. They took most of the Arcanists. I'll show you.
You're hurt. Stay here. I'll handle it.
Be careful. There's an Iskari leading them. Huge, dangerous. It's been making trouble.
I mean, okay. I'm enjoying my time so far. Say that much, but how long can this keep going?
Prison camp?
I see the Arcanists.
Oh, what? Kinda wasted my elite power. Performance is all over the place, by the way. But in this case, I would say it's probably more so because of my computer than anything else. I haven't been able to upgrade it for years, so it's showing. Oh, I'm overheated. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. Right, there's my ammo. And he's dead. I know we're gonna reduce that melee cooldown. Done. Wait, not yet. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, boys. Bye-bye. Burning up. Oh, he survived that. Even worse, he took no damage. Not much of a challenge if, yeah. So I won even though I didn't, but okay. That would be an item.
Thank you. I wasn't looking forward to whatever that Iskari had planned for us.
A runic call?
Yeah? That's me. How did you...
Matthias Sumner sent me. He needs you to...
Oh, that jerk.
To analyze this.
Where did you get this? The energies it's giving off. I can evaluate this data back at the fort.
I'll take Aruna and the rest of the prisoners in the Strider. You should take out that Scarite you mentioned. Kidnapping? Sounds like bad news.
Do you know what this Iscari looks like?
The Sentinel said it was huge and dangerous.
Alright, gonna keep moving. I'm a lone wolf. I don't need a team. I do things my own way. So far, it's really like
Found
Mass
the
Effect
scar I'm
Andromeda.
looking for. We have to take it down.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, I might add. Ooh, this is not gonna be easy. Gotta hide, gotta hide. Any weak points on this baby? Go, go, go. Nothing that I can see, actually. Not yet. Yeah, I'm probably better off staying on this side. Alright, gonna keep moving. Okay. I'm alright for now. The fucking mines are getting in my bloody way. Running out of ammo. This thing is fast. The mines are more than anything an annoyance. Oh, loose off with that bloody. Oh, it is on my ass. Hold on. Need a bit of a respite, I guess. Yeah. It's just such a limited area that, and so many enemies as well. I mean, I get it, it's a group content kind of stuff. Designed for a group of players, not for a single player going fucking YOLO. Well, video is choppy a bit because I'm streaming at 60 FPS actually. Fuck you. Fuck your minds. Ah, damn it, I wasted that. Wow! Not enough ammo, I think. Mm-hmm. At the very least, he might just prove to be a distraction. What the heck? Oh, come on. What the heck? Yeah, great shit. Okay. Ah, fuck it. The issue is you get hit by so much crap all at once, it kind of gets annoying. There's such a thing as too much shit thrown at the player at once. That did well. Oh, come on. What the hell? Just shove up. Kind of want to just do something without getting staggered every fucking second. All right. Okay, that's dead. Okay. This is fucking insane. What the? Why? It's wrong as that. Yeah, there's shit wrong there. Alright, gonna run around and hit it from the side. Oop. Oh, that's just a regular enemy. Wasn't it? But yeah, there's so much crap that when you get hit by this, okay, I'm gonna hit it. Turn around. Let's wait for it. Bioware's definition of hard. Let's throw so many enemies at the player that the real challenge isn't necessarily the damage it takes, but the fact that he can't see a fucking thing because of all the fucking effects that are going off. When my bar fills up, I'll probably be able to kill it. Yeah, there we go. Just need to get in close, fill up Oh really, ammo low.
That should take care of it.
Good work. Head back to the fort and we'll see if Runa discovered anything about those samples.
Mass Effect Andromeda, the Monster Hunter version. It does seem like more like Destiny, really. Mass Effect Andromeda Destiny version. Yeah, it seems really like it. Not so much Monster Hunter, more like an yeah, really more like Destiny. Mind you, I haven't played Monster Hunter. Maybe I should. There's this weird combination, I feel, of, you know, I'm getting a real Greek, Roman, Middle Eastern feeling playing this game. Since I guess that's what they were going for. I suppose so.
Good. You're here. Those samples you brought me, what were they?
Well, they used to be Dominion.
I thought it might be something like that. Reality decay is not pretty.
Reality decay?
When a Shaper instrument taps into the Anthem, it affects reality, and reality is a lot less stable than you think it is. One incorrect variable and the entire equation collapses. Reality collapses. These Dominion, whatever happened to them altered their nature, the fundamentals of their existence. But it wasn't right. Something wasn't right. They couldn't last. What's this got to do with Matthias?
Whatever happened to these Dominion happened to Matthias, too.
You're not saying...
The manifold affected him. It means they are unstable and in real danger. I gotta go.
Gods, I could really use a soothing cup of tea.
Okay. So what? Reality altering devices? Sure, no problem. Let's go with it. Don't bother explaining me, giving me real context. Well, I guess they would.
You're back. That is you, isn't it? I can't quite focus my eyeballs.
Where's Sumner? And where's the manifold?
He was impatient. He wanted to pursue his own theory.
He took it and pushed me. Not hard, but it hurt my feelings.
What did Aruna say?
The Dominion soldiers were affected by some kind of reality decay as a result of their divide.
Reality shifting in unintended ways. As a result, they were
wobbly. Jelly that didn't quite set. Oh, that explains why I'm feeling oddly...
porous. It's not a great feeling. And none of my limbs work right.
We need Sumner back.
And the manifold. The generator of the effect must be part of the solution.
Do you know where he went?
He talked about needing a drink. Maybe the bar?
It's a start. How long do I have?
I smell burnt toast. Not long. Please hurry.
Yeah, sure. I don't really get why I can't, you know, sprint, but whatever.
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her a lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
You're probably just nervous because she's pretty. I'd help her out.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision-making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
Ah, freelancer. Let me guess. Looking for Matthias?
Yes, one of them.
He wanted a drink but wasn't allowed in. He's been banned from the premises for months.
Great. So he's gone now.
I tried to talk to him about the samples you found, but he didn't seem interested. He was always easily distracted, but never rude. It was odd.
It's complicated. That one, Sumner, appears to be the abrasive side of Matthias.
Well, you should find him. I don't know how quickly the reality decay could set in.
Got it. What now? I don't see Sumner anywhere.
He might still have his link on him.
Connect us.
I can sense the link, but I can't seem to make the connection. But I can track him. Got him. He's by the forge.
All right, let's see. Reality decay.
You said Sumner was here. I don't see him.
No? Let me check the forge records. Ah, looks like he took a javelin. Can he do that? Can he even operate one?
Not well, I imagine.
He has likely left the fort by now. You should go after him when you can, in case of trouble.
All right, then.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. That's a 3-for-1 save right there. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before, well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Today the fort's home, tomorrow, who knows? I take what I get and try not to think beyond it.
That's all you can do. The fort wasn't my plan either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Thought I'd make my fortune in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
It takes 1 second for everything to change.
Doesn't it, though? I didn't have the means to try again, but I took what I could get here. Found work, had a kid. The fort grows on a person. And it definitely keeps you busy. Which reminds me, I should run your javelin through basic checks before you head out.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Alright, I wonder how much this demo will take me. Okay, I will check the forge. Well, I think Anthem is fun in terms of its gameplay, gunplay. I do feel that it is pretty bad that a lot of the fights, you know, group fights, boss fights, I guess.
Do you see it?
Yes, going after it.
Yep. A lot of those fights have been in like very crowded areas, so you don't really have room to maneuver.
Sumner yet?
He left the fort. I'm trying to get to him.
Hurry. Maddie's lost the ability to perceive time and space normally.
What?
It's complicated.
Go as fast as I can.
Yeah, going.
Looks like he's stopped. You should be able to catch up. I'm sensing something. Scars.
I'm sensing mines. Okay. They sure do love their special effects, don't they? Going overboard much? What are these things? Yeah, thanks for shooting for the bloody fucking ground. What the hell? Okay, there we go, fixed. It's dead. Okay, dead. Getting a bit too ridiculous. Alright, most of them are dead. The mine explodes right next to me, doesn't do any damage.
Mars were quick to attack. Do you think they ambushed Sumner?
Wouldn't rule it out.
He must be in the area, but he might be hurt or worse. We need to find him, quickly. Tell me that's not why. Sumner's not in the crashed suit. He must have taken it off for some reason.
Hello? Freelancer, is that you?
Sumner? Matthias?
Yes, it's me. Bloody scars, I knew I couldn't take them and there was a crack in the rock.
And you couldn't fit into it while wearing a javelin.
Wait, I think this passage leads me to the ruin I was looking for. I'll keep going.
Stay where you are.
I can handle myself, and I'm already here. There'll be another entrance. Meet me inside.
Was that Sumner?
Strapped underground somewhere. How's Maddie?
None of his major organs have liquefied yet.
Major organs? What about the non-major organs?
Just bring back the manifold and Sumner as soon as you can.
Well, I guess that's one way of doing elementals. Alright, but let's get them.
This could lead to Sumner.
Are you sure?
No. I'm a cipher, not some kind of cavern oracle.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
I'm sensing some strange energy. What's down there?
I don't know, but Sumner has the manifold with him. He came here for a reason.
Freelancer, you there?
On my way.
That's not what I'm looking for. Yes, the residence of this place is exactly what I need.
Alright, they're blowing up. I think I'll conserve my ammo. Those melee attacks then stupid. That destroyed it. Well, this is tricky. Limited ammo, lots of damage, lots of creatures. Alright, switch to LMG. So I can fuck. Need a bit of ammo. It's pretty scarce, actually, forcing me to rely on my skills. Yeah, trying to melee these guys is a bad idea. Can we do it? I see a few. Alright, gotta see where it's vulnerable. Okay.
with surroundings.
Done.
What are you doing? Be careful!
Harold thought taking the manifold to a different room would provide us with additional insight. Different room, different energies. He was right, but we knew we needed Javelin to get out of here, and neither of them had the guts to borrow one.
You mean steal?
That's it. Got the data we need. It took someone with a real drive to... Oh, crud.
Sumner, what's happening?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. That one's dead.
Just started going wild. Something unexpected about this place. I have to silence it, but I need time.
A Titan? No. More than one Titan. 3 Titans. Wait. 3. This glitching manifold. It's doing it again.
Leave it to me and fix that relic.
That was one. Ouch. Alright, that was some ammo. Alright, I'm overheated, sadly enough. Oh crap. Yeah, it's hitting his chest. Crap, come on.
time to waste. We need to get back to the others.
Why do you sound so alarmed? What's happened? Freelancer!
There are only weak points when he's casting, actually, not all the time. So basically can only take shots when, proper shots when the thing is cast. Okay, time to see what happens if all of this effort is gonna pay off in some way. If we're gonna save their life, or his life, I guess. Nice bug. I guess I have to skip it. Okay, I guess that was supposed to be a cinematic. Well, that was not good. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bug. People didn't mention it. But anyway, guess they're stuck together, right? Let's see what we have. Well, that can wait. Costin here, signing out. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. I'll do this tomorrow.